done it. Oh, it's gone. Don't laugh.
You're over.
Jeremy's blind.
So what?
No.
Has James actually... It does look very good.
God's sake.
2-2's all right when you're 9, but when you're in a hurry, you need one of these, a Heckler & Koch MP5 machine pistol. OK, fully automatic. Eat lead, Olympic target. Oh, yeah. Power, set the gearbox in its most ferocious setting, tape it all down and just drive it. I promise you.
And then you spend the rest of your life
This
screaming
is
whilst the
going-
girl
it is
next to you
super
wets
cool.
herself.
It is super cool.
So you can't have a BMW engine.
Come give it back. Give it back. He's eaten. Give it back. No, he's eaten the bloody thing. He's eaten it.
Of course, the great thing about Jeremy's shooting is that you are perfectly safe, just as long as you stand right in front of the target.
Actually, I'd learned my lesson, and I wasn't going to miss this time.
There's a perfectly simple explanation for this. You bought a house on a tight bend, didn't you? What have you been doing for the last 15 years? Driving round tight bends on television going, power! And then you're surprised when you wake up and there's a Peugeot 106 in your potting shed.
What's this?
That's
a tooth whitening kit. It's a plant!
It's a plant!
It was just a theory until a moment ago.
Have a look.
Don't
Oh, yes.
do that to my car! This year, though, it's awarded to James.
Yes, it is, because, you see, the thing is, the other week we had to record a short trail, the three of us, and James was mysteriously reluctant to appear on camera. Where's he just been?
Right, I've been for a slash.
Oh, he's got a dribble!
No, I'm going to dribble. No.
Let's stand up and do this, Lee.
It is, no, well, I think we should. Let's stand, Brian.
Yeah, let's do it standing. That's much better.
Full-length
Maybe like
shots. There we go.
James, are you not coming in? You may as well.
Check out the dryness.
Oh, yeah.
No, if you have a weakness on this show, you die.
Have you noticed how his right bicep is now slightly bigger than his left one? Have you also noticed that when he fills his car up, he stands like a teapot?
You could slow down a ruddy funeral at this rate.
I'm going as fast.
No, what they've done is fit it with some teaspoons and tea bags. That's it.
That sort of thing really annoys me.
We should do a car that's quintessentially German.
Well, just replace the spoons with little sausages in
No,
clips.
no. Give it trafficators that go like that. A sat-nav that only goes to Poland. Look, I'm fan belts that will last for 1,000 years.
No, I don't think so.
See?
I'm sure you obey the speed limit anyway, so what's your objection to speed cameras?
My objection to speed camera.
We paint them yellow, we put them where you can see them, we put a big sign up to tell you where they're coming, and we even print a list of them on the internet. If you're still getting caught, whose fault's that?
Ooh.
You know, in real ice skating, people sort of do this, and that, and this.
Yeah.
Do you know what you're doing?
What?
You're going out onto an ice rink and going like that.
Gotta be cars.
No, I think we get rid of the cows and we keep the cars.
No, we've got to get rid of the cars.
No, we get rid of the cows.
No, I'm not. No, look, milk, I can't do without that. Shoes,
You get cheese, I suppose.
burgers.
Yes?
Not eggs, no, James. You live in.
There's a man who lives in Hammersmith.
No, you're wrong. Eggs come from the milkman.
Yeah, but the milkman doesn't lay them.
And when we finally did score, guess who was otherwise engaged? Whose side are you on?
I am totally impartial. I'm giving you every possible opportunity.
Take some you.
You just. let me down.
Rubbish.
I've
I've
not-
scored 2 brilliant goals whilst you've been chatting up some Norwegian woman and standing in the bar.
That's what my wife.
Yes, it was your
His
wife.
wife.
And to flesh that out a little bit, here's our resident elf.
Yes, and what makes Christmas special so...
Unfortunately, James was no Sir Edmund Hillary.
You've got to paint it across.
There you go, I've done it.
No, you've got to get it across the whole way
No,
across.
that'll do.
It won't do.
Shut up.
How hard can it be? The best thing about this, okay, because I went and checked this one out, and yeah, the editor is called Rich.
Oh, come on, it's not...
No, he's put a
not a rare
CV of
name.
himself in, and he says he lives in the Cotswolds.
Well, yeah, I do.
He's got a 4x4.
Yes, I have, but look, I'm not moonlighting as the editor of a gay website, okay?
He's got a dog.
Yes, look, it's not me.
He's had his teeth whitened.
I haven't I have not had my teeth whitened.
What, they've just become white?
In the same way that yours have gone green. It's
James and I dropped in on Hammond to inspect his snowbank.
I can guarantee that won't stop the Mini. Partly because it's not substantial enough, but mostly because you've built that in front of that slope, and the Mini is coming down that one.
Right. Righto.
What a complete...
Some adjustments.
Did nobody tell you?
No, obviously, or I'd have built it over there. That is fairly embarrassing.